Hey there, health enthusiasts! Ever wondered what makes the Mediterranean diet the superstar of healthy eating? Well, hold on to your salad bowls because today's video is your VIP pass into the Mediterranean magic show. We're about to uncover the secrets behind this diet that's like a superhero cape for longevity, heart health, and overall well-being. But before we begin, make sure to give that like button a tap and subscribe to our channel for a regular dose of informative and engaging content. And while you're at it, don't miss the opportunity to explore the link provided in the description below. There, you'll discover a wealth of valuable resources designed to elevate your health game. Don't hesitate any longer to take control of your well-being. Simply click the link in the description and set off on a transformative journey toward a brighter and healthier you. Picture this. Your heart throwing the party of the century, complete with a red carpet and confetti cannons. And guess what? Everyone's invited. Imagine the Mediterranean diet strutting in, dressed as a heart-healthy superhero, capes and all. It's like the Culinary Justice League arriving to save the day. So let's talk about the superstar squad: olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish. These are the Avengers of heart-loving foods, rocking the stage with their impressive lineup of omega-3 fatty acids. Now, let's zoom in on those omega-3 fatty acids. They're like the cool cats of the nutrient world, reducing inflammation like it's their job. Which, well, it is. These good fats slide in and disarm the inflammatory villains, making your blood vessels less prone to damage. And here's the plot twist. They're also like the cool counselors in a cholesterol summer camp, guiding your levels toward the straight and narrow path. Cholesterol gets its act together, and your ticker gets the VIP treatment it deserves. But wait, there's more. These omega-3 have an encore performance. They promote flexible blood vessels, making sure your heart's pumping action is smoother than a jazz band solo. And guess what? A healthier heart means a happier you. So, in the grand theater of health, the Mediterranean diet is your heart's favorite show, with olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish as the headlining heartthrobs. Who doesn't dream of living long enough to ride unicorns and high-five robots? Well, we can't promise you those. The Mediterranean diet sure comes close to making your longevity dreams come true. Imagine being the grandmaster of the longevity game, sitting on a throne of vibrant health while sipping on a smoothie of eternal youth. Well, that's how the Mediterranean diet rolls. Let's talk about the cast of characters in this longevity blockbuster. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. They're like the superstars of nutrition, teaming up to create a symphony of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. It's like they're putting on a show, and the audience is your overall well-being. These nutrient-packed powerhouses are like the guardians of your cells, wielding shields of antioxidants to fend off the aging army of free radicals. Now, imagine you're painting the canvas of your life with colors of vitality and vibrancy. The Mediterranean diet is your paintbrush, dipping into a palette of nature's finest hues. The bright oranges, the deep greens, and the radiant reds. These colors aren't just for show. They're rich in nutrients that support your cell's vitality and make aging look like a graceful waltz. So, when it comes to longevity, the Mediterranean diet is your trusty genie, granting your wish for a life that's not just long, but also vibrant and full of vitality. It's like the secret potion to aging gracefully. And you, my friend, are the protagonist of this epic tale of health and happiness. Alright, brainiacs, gather around. We're about to dive into the world of brain power and the Mediterranean diet's superhero role in it. Imagine if your brain were a car, revving up its engine with the finest high-octane fuel. Well, that's what the Mediterranean diet does for your brain. It's like turbocharging your cognitive engine with rocket fuel. First up on our brain-friendly menu. Healthy fats, the Batman and Robin of brain health. Picture your brain as the control center of your spaceship, navigating through the universe of thoughts, memories, and decisions. Olive oil and fatty fish are like the master engineers, ensuring your spaceship runs smoothly. Omega-3 fatty acids found in these foods are like the communication officers, keeping the brain cells talking and the signals firing. Now, let's talk brain longevity. Who wants to play the game of where are my keys for eternity? Not us. That's where the Mediterranean diet comes in, wielding the sword of Alzheimer's prevention. Think of it as your brain's guardian angel, fending off the memory-stealing dragons with a shield of healthy fats and antioxidants. These defenders are like the knights in shining armor, protecting your cognitive castle from the invaders of decline. So, when it comes to brain health, the Mediterranean diet is your trusty sidekick, your thinking cap, and your memory-boosting elixir, all rolled into one. It's like having Einstein as your personal coach, whispering secrets of brain health as you conquer crosswords and decode life's puzzles. Your brain deserves the VIP treatment, and the Mediterranean diet is here to ensure it's not just surviving, but thriving in the grand theater of life. All right, weight warriors, gather round for some waistline wisdom. And no, it doesn't involve wearing a belt made of celery. We're talking about the Mediterranean diet, your trusty sidekick in the battle of the bulge. Imagine if your cravings had a mute button, and your portion control was on autopilot. That's the kind of magic the Mediterranean diet brings to the table. Let's start with the hero trio: fiber-rich foods, lean proteins, and heart-healthy fats. Picture them as your squad of weight management superheroes, decked out in capes made of whole grains, chicken breasts, and avocados. They swoop in like nutrition ninjas, keeping your appetite at bay and those extra calories in check. Fiber is like the superhero signal, shining in the sky and saying, "Hunger, thou shalt not pass." Lean proteins join the battle as the protein protectors, helping you build muscle and burn calories even while binge watching your favorite shows. And let's not forget the healthy fats. They're like the metabolism magicians, turning up the heat on fat burning and making you feel full and fabulous. But wait, there's more. The Mediterranean diet isn't just a diet, it's a lifestyle. The Gandalf of healthy living. It's not about depriving yourself or counting every single calorie. It's about savoring the flavors, enjoying the journey, and making smart choices that actually taste amazing. It's like having a personal chef who also happens to be a fitness guru. So, if you're tired of dieting roller coasters and want a sustainable way to stay trim, the Mediterranean diet is your passport to a world where you can have your cake and eat it too. Or in this case, your grilled fish and olive oil drizzle. Alright, blood sugar buddies, gather round for a crash course in culinary wizardry that's fit for diabetics and health enthusiasts alike. We're about to dive deep into the enchanting realm of the Mediterranean diet and its magical prowess in managing those pesky blood sugar levels. You ready? Say hello to the ultimate blood sugar squad: whole grains, fruits, veggies, and healthy fats. These mighty ingredients form the dream team that keeps your blood sugar in check and your insulin sensitivity doing the cha-cha. It's like having a personal blood sugar guardian who's got your back 24/7. Let's talk whole grains. They're the carbohydrate commanders that bring balance to your body's sugar game. Unlike refined carbs that party like there's no tomorrow, whole grains are the elegant guests that arrive fashionably late to the blood sugar party. They release their energy slowly, keeping your glucose levels on a smooth and steady ride, rather than a roller coaster that leaves you feeling like you've just downed a gallon of caffeinated soda. Fruits and veggies. Oh, they're the nature superheroes that pack a punch of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Fiber, our friendly neighborhood crime fighter, swoops in to slow down sugar absorption and keep your blood sugar from skyrocketing like a rock star on stage. And healthy fats. They're the suave secret agents that keep inflammation in check and give your body a steady supply of energy without the sugar rush. But here's the real magic of the Mediterranean diet. It's not about restriction, it's about reveling in deliciousness that's also diabetes-friendly. Imagine enjoying meals that are both nutritious and lip-smackingly scrumptious. It's like having a menu of spells that keep your blood sugar levels in harmony while your taste buds do the happy dance. So, whether you're on a quest to conquer your blood sugar woes, or simply seeking a way to nourish your body with delectable delights, the Mediterranean diet is your ultimate potion for diabetes success. Let's toast to blood sugar victories and the enchanting world of wholesome eating. Let's talk inflammation, the uninvited troublemaker that wreaks havoc in your body and leaves you feeling like a party crasher at a royal banquet. But fear not, for the Mediterranean diet is the ultimate knight in shining armor, riding in to save the day and douse those inflammation flames. Picture this: your body's defense system is like a fortress, and inflammation is the fiery dragon trying to breach its walls. Now, imagine the Mediterranean diet as a legion of noble warriors, armed with antioxidant shields, anti-inflammatory swords, and healthy fat armor. This dynamic trio forms an impenetrable barrier against inflammation, keeping you feeling like the royalty you are. Antioxidants are the MVPs of this story. They're like the fairy godmothers granting your body wishes for reduced inflammation. These magical compounds neutralize the free radicals that run amok and cause cellular chaos. And guess what? The Mediterranean diet is a treasure trove of antioxidant-rich foods, with colorful fruits and veggies leading the charge. It's like having a rainbow on your plate, ready to chase away those inflammation clouds. But that's not all. The Mediterranean diet also boasts a lineup of anti-inflammatory superstars that would make any hero jealous. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines swim in with their omega-3 capes and combat inflammation with every bite. Nuts join the fray, armed with healthy fats that soothe inflammation and make your taste buds do a victory dance. So, the next time you're facing the dragon of inflammation, remember that the Mediterranean diet is your trusty sword and shield. With each bite of vibrant produce, each forkful of nutrient-rich nuts, and each succulent piece of fatty fish, you're arming yourself against chronic diseases and declaring war on inflammation. It's time to raise your fork and join the ranks of inflammation fighting warriors. The Mediterranean way. There you have it, a tantalizing taste of the incredible health benefits that the Mediterranean diet has to offer. If you're as excited as we are about embracing this wholesome and delicious eating pattern, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more enlightening content. And before you go, make sure to check out the link in our description for additional resources, meal ideas, and practical tips to kickstart your Mediterranean journey. Here's to a life filled with vibrant health, delicious flavors, and the magic of the Mediterranean diet.